Hi, I can track pretty much every single chronic and reoccurring life-altering problem in my life back to one action I did not take. And I can trace this one action that I did not take back to some of the most painful and worst experiences and darkest moments and anxiety-ridden moments and guilt-ridden moments of my life. Yeah, and that includes feeling unseen, unheard, and disrespected in prior romantic relationships. That tracks back to staying in jobs where I just didn't feel fulfilled waking up anymore to take on the day. That tracks back to some of the worst health problems I've even had in my life, disintegrating my energy. And the worst part about the action I did not take, which I want to share with you in one moment, is that action is so simple to do. It costs nothing to do. Literally, almost anyone of any age can take the action that I did not take. And I want to share what that action was that I did not take with you so you can avoiding said action. And here's all it is. And it is such a savor of inner peace. Preserves it in a healthy way. Speak your truth. And I want to even add on to that. It's not only speak your truth, it's speak your truth faster. And notice, I'm not saying speak your opinion faster. This is not about the outside world. This is about your inside world. This isn't about wear masks or don't wear masks. This is not about Republican, Democratic, or Independent. This is not about pizza or salad. This is about your inner truth. And let me explain what inner truth entails. And this is by no means a comprehensive definition. Your inner truth is your needs as a human being, as a spirit in a body, your wants, your vision for your life, your boundaries which you wish to install in your life or instill and uphold in your life. Your feelings are your inner truth because feelings are not opinions. Feelings are somatic experiences in your body. And also your inner truth is the somatic experiences in your body. I'm hot, I'm cold, I'm hungry, I'm tired. Those are your truths. And I'll tell you, as a highly empathic individual myself, as a formal, debilitated workaholic and people pleaser, I used to run from so many truths. I used to hide from them like a wild goose was chasing me while I was walking through the drive-in at McDonald's in Hightstown, New Jersey. True story, by the way, for another day when we're all together at some retreat. And nobody wants a wild goose chasing after them while they're walking through a drive-thru. And so many of the truths in my life that I ended up sitting and leaning into required leaning into discomfort as well. And here's what I found about leaning into the discomfort. And by the way, I'm going to talk a little bit about the gratitude about speaking truth too in a moment. But here's what I found about leaning into that discomfort, about speaking my truth faster. One, truth is the biggest time management tool I have ever encountered. And I can honestly say I've read more time management books than I've saved time doing in my lifetime. If someone just said, speak your truth faster, that is the only thing I really need to do in order to make sure I am productive with my time. Throw out all your time management books. Also, here's what I experienced. Time saves so much money. Oh my gosh. The legal fees I would have saved if I spoke my truth so much earlier in my life before entering relationships that didn't need to be. The penalties in my life if I just spoke my truth and said, hey, I'm not going to be able to make that payment in times when I couldn't make the payment. The money I would have saved in gifts that I didn't want to buy for people I didn't really like all that much in the first place. Just by speaking my truth faster. And here's what happened. I ended up building a great reverence, a great gratitude for truth. Even when it's a little painful and it stings and it's uncomfortable to speak the truth for myself, or to even watch somebody else sit in their discomfort as I spoke my truth in a very ethical way. I just have great gratitude for the truth. Because here's the thing. Gratitude, it lives in the present. So here's what I want you to do. One, I want you to be gentle on yourself for all the times you didn't speak your truth faster. It doesn't make you bad. It doesn't make you good. It is just what it is. And so I want you to be gentle on yourself. And what I want you to do is write on a piece of paper or pull out your phone right now and go to the notepad. Or just scribble it on something. What's one area of your life right now where there is incongruence occurring? And a focus on lack of what's not right, where you're not speaking your truth fast enough. And then I want you to look at that statement and offer yourself some gratitude right there and then for your awareness. Wow, I'm grateful that I'm aware I'm unfulfilled in this part of my life. I'm grateful I recognize that if I spoke my truth, it will feel scary, but it will move me towards what I want next in my life. So our goal here is just to start to crack our eggshells just a little bit and start building our awareness muscles of where am I not speaking my truth faster? And what gratitude can I offer myself for this awareness of, oh, okay, I'm grateful that I recognize I have power to make change no matter how scary that is. Because remember, gratitude has a bias towards action. And as we can find the gratitude for our awareness of where we're not speaking our truth fast enough, we can start to recognize opportunities and actions to take. And that's what living life on your terms is all about. Knowing which actions to take to bring the inner peace, to bring the fulfillment. In fact, this statement of speak your truth faster has come up so much in my coaching of life coaching and leadership coaching. I keep joking around. I'm going to make temporary tattoos that can go on our arms here that say, speak your truth faster. So 2 things I want you to remember. 1, we can train ourselves to find gratitude where we're not speaking our truth fast enough. And that gratitude leads to action. And 2, at least for me, and I'm pretty certain for you, most of the chronic, reoccurring problems that you have in your life can be resolved simply by giving yourself the permission to have one uncomfortable conversation. I'd love to hear more about your thoughts around this, so put it in the comment section or direct message me on any of the social media platforms. But for now, mahalo, my friends. Mahalo.